Hello and welcome to another episode of Double J's List. If you get a chance, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I would really appreciate it. Today, we're going to talk about whether or not you should sell your Tesla. So, as you've probably seen, there's a whole bunch of folks that are out there on social media selling their, whether they're celebrities or not, just making videos of I'm selling my Tesla. I'm getting rid of it. I can't stand it anymore. Can't stand the man Elon Musk. And, wherever you stand, there's some interesting things to talk about here. Just first of all, even before his association with the current president, we already knew him as the type person that wasn't the most truthful person. And when he spoke anyway, he always promised cars that would their dates would never be right when they come out. He made false claims about his full self-driving, still is to this day. He doesn't treat his employees all that great. There's lots of history of him not letting people unionize, laying people off, not caring about anything other than his own bottom line. So no real big surprises here that all of a sudden, oh, wait a minute, Elon Musk isn't that great of a guy. I got to get rid of this car. So, a lot of people, I think, knew what they were getting into, but really didn't think about it much before they bought the car. But anyway, moving on. With all of that said, should you actually sell your Tesla if you're really upset with the guy? And so, for the most part, it seems like Tesla owners are very happy with their vehicles, right? They work better than just about anything else as far as their software and their interface. As a car that you use from day to day, they're fantastic, and their owners can't deny that. They're really good at what they do. They were groundbreaking in a lot of aspects, a lot of neat stuff. They're also relatively reliable. They don't seem to break very often, as far as reliability issues. Battery degradation is not the big deal that people made it out to be initially. They seem to last 200,000 miles before the batteries really need replacement or more. If you're selling your Tesla, you're not doing it because it's not a good product. Their charging network is really good, still better than just about anybody else's. Financially, is it a good move to sell your Tesla? Almost in every single case, I would say probably not. Because anyone who's ever watched a single video from Dave Ramsey knows that keeping the car that you have is typically cheaper than going out and buying a new one. And this is definitely the case here because you probably paid a whole heck of a lot more for your Tesla than what it's worth today, given what the market has done to these cars in the past few years. So ditching a working, reliable, good car just because you don't like the guy, not the best financial decision to make. Insurance, I've seen these stories that people's insurance has been canceled because their Tesla was vandalized or whatever it may be. I haven't actually seen a real piece of proof stating that. However, I could see if there is more vandalism happening to the cars of a particular brand, an insurance company could say, hey, this brand, because they become vandalized more, we're going to raise rates on that. Insurance companies can do that. So definitely monitor your car insurance, figure out if your rates are going up. Even if your rates are going up, it's probably not worth taking a multi-$1,000 hit to get rid of the car. So you have to weigh this out in your consideration. Now, do you actually hate your Tesla? Like I said before, you probably actually like the way it works and how it is as a car. So, if your only real problem with the car is that you don't like the things that Elon has done, you might want to consider, if you want to keep the car, to maybe one of those stickers that says, love the car, hate the man, or the other ones that say, I bought this before Elon went crazy, which actually isn't completely true. We all knew he was crazy before all this. Anyway, but this could help you maybe live with your vehicle a bit longer and maybe even prevent some vandalism or anything like that might be going on, which I actually think is relatively small compared to what is being portrayed on social media. Now, if your goal is to hurt Elon Musk and his bank account by selling your car, you're really not going to be doing that much because you're going to be selling that car. It's going to be back on the used car market, and then somebody else is going to buy it, pay the connectivity, probably use the chargers, pay to use the chargers. So you're not really taking money away from the company Tesla or Elon Musk or anything like that by selling the car. The only way you can really hurt him is when you go and buy a new car, you don't buy a new Tesla. So Something to consider there. But overall, if you have a Tesla, you probably should just keep the car for a bit. You're going to lose a ton of money on it. It's going to have some stigma to it that you're just going to have to live with. And if you can't live with it, well, I guess you should probably ditch it. So anyway, leave some comments. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm right. Tell me you agree with me. Whatever it may be, get the comments down there. Please like, subscribe, share this if you like. I would really appreciate it. And thank you for watching.